Yeah. What is the banana thing?
I don't know. Somebody had a banana allergy, and that's how you.
Oh man,
I didn't know you could even be allergic.
I've never heard of a banana allergy. Have you?
No,
never heard of it.
Not until 2 days ago.
I'm telling you, man. You go through there with a loaf of bread. Just start tossing gluten.
Oh, gluten, yes.
Yeah.
Bread everywhere.
Right. I used to live on peanut butter and banana sandwiches. So we should make up a batch and make sure it gets to the kids.
They were complaining about being hungry.
Yeah, they're hungry. And they put out a list of demands.
Oh.
This was from the UCLA group. And they...
more plywood.
Yeah, well, they need a lot of things. They put out this... huge flyer and posted it online. Needs. Okay, so these are some of their needs. And underneath that, it says, please ensure these donations are BDS compliant. That, of course, is boycott,
divest, right?
Divestment, and sanctions against Israel compliant. So,
couldn't you just said that?
No.
Don't just send bananas. Send bananas that we got directly imported from Israel. Or olives from their olive trees, something. But anyway, if you want to make sure your donation to the UCLA encampment is BDS compliant, the Boycat app can help with that. Tell you what products come from Israel. Boycat. Yeah. So here's their urgent needs: headlamps, airsoft goggles. They need gas masks and respirators, especially for their medics. But everybody needs the gas masks because they're worried that those hideous police officers might shoot tear gas at them. Skater helmets, shields, wood for the barrier.
Yeah.
Sure enough, they couldn't afford wood. Somebody donated it to them, George Soros. Knee and elbow pads, rain ponchos, canopies, utility gloves without the reinforced knuckles, of course. Various sizes, especially for small hands.
So specific.
Yeah, especially for small hands. They want, and small minds as well. Super bright flashlights with strobe, and they need those to be charged.
Oh, no.
Umbrellas. You know, it might rain in Los Angeles. It doesn't very often, but it might. Medical supplies, they need EpiPens. Non-steroidal inhalers.
You can't make this stuff up.
More headlamps and some organizational bins. They want to be organized. And we've seen, from the drone footage, just how organized that camp really is. I mean, for food, here's what they need. And they're demanding. Hot food for lunch. Important, in all caps. With 2 exclamation marks. Hot food for lunch. Okay? They need that. Vegan food, gluten-free food, ice, no packaged food, no coffee, no bagels, no bananas, no nuts.
Yeah, no bananas.
I love that.
No nuts.
Who has a banana allergy?
I'm telling you.
You need to send that person home.
Yes.
Okay?
Yeah,
send them home.
You're just not one of us.
Look at that.
And you really want to get these cretins to scatter and go home is cut off cell service.
Oh my gosh!
If they can't
they
access
could not
their
live
phones,
then. That's cruel and inhuman.
Yeah.
They made a separate spreadsheet specifically for people who are going to donate, interested in feeding them, and it was linked in the document. And they made this really clear that the donation list was published on the group's Instagram page, where it also compared its members to the Palestinians in the Gaza Strip during the war, following the violent clash they had on campus. That's how bad it is. SJP at UCLA claimed they experienced a, quote, life-threatening assault, unquote, after counter-protesters tried to clear the camp overnight. I'm sure they'll claim the same thing about police officers, which this just happened this morning. You can see there some of what was going on as they were tearing down the barriers that were built around them. The police had the nerve to tear down these sweethearts encampment plywood that they had taken the time to build and put together, and now you're tearing it down. How does Geneva feel about this?
Ooh.
We need to refer to the Geneva Convention here And I'm sure this is a violation of that. I
think so, too.
And did any of those cops have peanuts before they came in? Had they eaten bananas? Because just the smell of their breath could kill some of these students. And you don't want that to happen.
Yeah, I'm glad you pointed that out. 'Cause
Yeah.
these are the issues that, kind of fly below the radar that you don't hear talked about enough.
What if some of them had handled peanuts and now they're touching some of these protesters with the peanut oil still on their skin? I'm telling you. The slaughter just doesn't stop for these people. It just doesn't stop. Man, they have a tough life. They really do.
So,
that they do.
An update, the police have fired the rubber bullets at UCLA
have they?
protesters.
Okay. Ouch.
So
that
we've now
must have
escalated
hurt.
to rubber bullets, and
let's take a moment to more. Okay, I'm done.
Wait, you didn't even finish your thought.
I thought that was appropriate. And we got the ouch thing out. So, yeah, I think that's taken care of now.